Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey Kahne, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're going to Indianapolis for the All-State 400 at the Brickyard. Last episode we won at Chicagoland, which that was back-to-back with Daytona. I don't know how the hell I won that race, but yeah, this one buggy, glitchy game. They screw up the scoring. But go take a look at the standings. We're still just chilling in third. We have a good gap on Jeff Burton, and then there's no way we're getting back to Kyle Busch or Mark Martin. And they're having some battle to see who's going to be leading by the end of the first 26 races before the chase begins. But, yeah, the Brickyard. This is supposed to be similar to Pocono. We have Pocono in the next episode. Like, we're just going to have to wait and find out if it's even similar at all. This is going to be another race with the Gen 4 car. I don't know how many of the races are with the COT, but I'm pretty sure it would be with the COT for this one, just because 2008 was the disaster with the COT. You see the starting lineup across the top of the screen, or at least the top 10, what I always show. I don't feel like reading it right now. Dale Earnhardt is starting top 10. Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jr., not Dale Earnhardt. That guy died 6 years ago. What are we talking about, JC? Or 6.5 years ago. We're halfway through the season. I don't have my mirror on. I don't really think that I need it right now, though. Yeah, it makes it just 40 laps because it's just 25% and it's a 400. Damn, this game is lagging hard. And I'm having a problem keeping up with these guys. Now we're coming off turn 2. I mean, maybe I am. Why is the frame rate so low? I don't have the mirror on. There's no action. It's just 2 lanes of traffic. This is on the game, not the PS3, because other games don't do this. Like the Technics freaking NASCAR games, they don't lag super hard like this. Unless it's a massive wreck and it's a caution replay. I mean, I guess there's that. I mean, this is just wacky. The game can't handle this track. I think there have been other races like this, but I mean, we have some pace. I'm trying to pull up in front of David Rudiman. I'm staying in the draft. I'm make something happen. It was not a throwaway lap. They're hitting the brakes hard for turn 1. I don't like how this track drives. The Brickyard has always been hard in NASCAR games for me. Not for any particular reason. It's always challenging with the AI. But so far we've had more challenging races from what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, Kevin Harvick in the lead, even though Hamlin started on the pole. I'm not paying much attention to the map, so I don't know who led the first lap of the race. Why is Kenseth back here? He's got his Arby's car. I swear in one of the other games, the Arby's car was only in the Busch Series, and then eventually started driving it in Cup 2. Okay, I'm trying to make passes and make moves, but I don't really have the horsepower or something. New tires. We've gone not even 3 laps, and you're telling me about tires. And I guess we can consider that 3 laps entirely because we finished all the turns, but that's ridiculous. I mean, it's a pretty large track, so maybe we're only supposed to make it 8 laps per run. I didn't look at how many pit stops it was or anything like that. There's your Daytona 500 winner. Does not look like he's going to win multiple Crown Jewel races this season, though, if he's running 38th. I mean, we're not the slowest car in the field, so I guess that's nice. Yeah, I'm just running out of grip. You're telling me about worn tires, but this is all the grip that I have is this, and it's not much. What was the point of that? That was not necessary. I hate these AI. They can acknowledge each other, okie dokie, but you? No, fuck you. Fuck the player. And you're just going to keep on hitting me. I am not in your matrix. 6 seconds back. How close were we whenever the race started, though? Now, I'm good at diving it in, but not good at getting a run off. Or, I can go into the corner really conservative and then get a run off. But it's either or. I can't really balance that out. We are battling for 37th place. This is feeling similar to New Hampshire, but I don't know what I can do about that. So Dale Jr. started 10th, and now he's gotten to the lead. Okay, so there's Michael Waltrip doing whatever the hell that was. Oh, they're all running out of gas. Okay, so I'm not alone in this if I run out. Well, they're checking up and slowing down, but it doesn't look like they're actually running out just yet. I have no grip. And I'm getting passed instead of passing cars. I don't know where to go. I want to avoid whatever the hell they're about to do. I want to avoid whatever the hell that they're about to do. Oh my god. Okay, one way or another I'm making this shit happen. That was 51 miles an hour. I did not speed in. This is not fun. This is not fun. Last race was fun. This is not fun. Because I got shit for pace. I got shit tire wear. And the runs are only 6 laps long.
Right here.
And I am not sure how this car is still in 100% condition. It's not. I'm missing a quarter panel or something. How did that happen? When did that happen? The whole thing is just gone. I mean, I've tapped and bumped and rubbed, but then everywhere else in the car is just scraped up, if anything. Yeah, so some cars are going to beat us off pit road, but we should come out ahead of a few cars because how much they stacked up. I always get the slowest pit stops on the track. I'm going to pull on because I don't want to be driving really fast on the flat parts. It doesn't look like I'm gaining any advantage from doing that, but that's what I'm most comfortable with. Yeah, we're in front of a number of cars, and there's still a bunch of guys who took their pit stop at the end of lap 7. So I think that we're not on the best strategy, and there's no way that we can fix that. It's really loose now that I have so much more grip, and, well, I'm more adapted to worn tires. That's unfortunate. Kyle Busch to the lead. See, this is why I can't come anywhere near the points lead, because of shit like that. Okay, we're going to pass a bunch of guys as they come off pit road right here. A bunch of them. We're going to pass David Reagan. We're not going to pass David Reagan. Never mind. I'm trying to. This car's kind of dancing, wobbling back and forth, trying to move forward. Yeah, we're up to 26, so yeah, we didn't very much benefit from that. But in the long run, what the hell is this? Where is the straightaway speed coming from on Scott Wimmer? Maybe Scott Wimmer. Or maybe it's Dave Laney. I don't fucking remember. Neither of them matter. Neither of them did a damn thing. Okay. I'm flying past you. And no straightaway speed. Oh, I'm trying to turn right. Turn the car right to get to the top of the track. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's not happening. And I got another guy behind me. Come on, send it in really hard. Stop under-driving it. Ugh. Okay, that's just what he likes to see. I don't know what it is that he likes to see, but he said that. Get to the top of the track. And the car keeps turning on its own. This off-caster setup bullshit is making me turn right, then turn right, then turn right, then turn right, just to go straight. I've heard of turn right to go left. Why'd I have to turn right to go straight? This track is so terrible to drive. The camera shake is horrifying. I hate this place. We're just in this kind of dead spot in the middle of the field. Yeah, there's the fuel light. We're pitting at the end of the next lap. But these guys are all stacking up behind me as my tires fall off again. Holy crap. Because of pit stops and everyone on the similar strategy to me, they're all going to stack up right here. And I'm going to have to dodge them, avoid them. Hope that I gain time. None of them are pitting. What the fuck? Well, this guy's pitting. There's that. I'm going to avoid you. And I went into pit road slower that time. I just had a faster approach. So yeah, no penalty. No repair damage. There is no damage. This track just sucks to drive. The car is so unfast and ungrippy. Was this before they redid the pavement or some shit? Because the next year the tires were getting destroyed? Or was that more of a car thing? I don't know, but this place just sucks. I wish NASCAR never raced here. Road course, though, that's cool, because I like to have NASCAR some road courses. But this fucking oval in general, Okay, we got a bunch of other guys finally getting their pit stops in. We're passing them. And these guys, they haven't merged onto the track, but I don't think we're coming out ahead of maybe like 2 of them. Seems like I lost time to David Reagan over there, because I'm seeing David Reagan. I was 24th before those pit stops began. This race could be going by slower, but we're almost halfway. we're getting there. I can't name a race off the top of my head this season that I've wanted to be over more quickly than this one. I mean, I guess Vegas, just because we sucked there. I was enjoying Chicagoland. The Super Speedway races, it didn't really bother me that much. I liked driving at the road courses, even though the car was just terrible. But I mean, man, it just doesn't feel good. It makes me nauseous driving this track. Why is the frame rate so good now that I have the mirror on, when earlier I didn't have the mirror on and it was just lagging like a motherfucker? Okay, so we are 24th right now, and then we're closer to cars than we were before the pit stop. So never mind. Wait a second, I just lost a position. I know it passed me, I just lost a position. How the hell does that work? This game is so confused. It confuses itself. You're seeing this shit right now. Finally, I have rear end damage. Oh my, leave me alone. Stop trying to make passes. Just don't be competitive. Go suck. Suck so that I look good. Damn it. You're Joe Nemechek. You start at the back. At least he's moving to the field. I don't know. I mean, if he keeps this pace up, maybe he wins. Well, we're like a third of the track behind Jimmy Johnson, and I don't know what Joe Nemechek is doing back there. He's got straightaway speed, but he's not good in the corners. That's why he's able to get into that position on me. Yeah, I'm trying to keep moving forward. Not too worried about the tires because we haven't popped any, so I'm just pushing it. Keep moving forward. We're finally approaching Scott Riggs. Though we should have passed Scott Riggs by now. We always finish ahead of our teammates, unless there's a scoring error. And I think most of the time, almost every single race this season, we finish in front of one or both of our teammates. Make this move on Scott Riggs. And that was for 22nd. I thought it was about to say 21st, but you know this game. It changes positions before we actually even make the pass happen. Now Jeff Burton is leading. Now that's concerning because he's the guy behind me in the standings. Damn! David Strimmy just owned my ass. Now we got his draft. He is not pitting. Someone else is. We're pitting next lap. I'm going to side draft you. The side draft is stronger in NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3 than it is in any of the Heat games, even though they purposefully implemented that into those games. This one, it's an AI accident. Down pit road again. J.C. Kahne's going down pit road again. What the fuck is this deja vu? It just the same thing happened last lap. Now I got more worn tires than the previous lap, so yeah. And he's not pitting, so I don't get to gain on him. Slow it down, don't speed in. Okie dokie then. 53 miles an hour that time. Yeah, just go ahead and skip to me exiting pit road. David Reagan. What the fuck? What? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? My car just freaking did a donut. I did not do anything different than I usually do. I am the first car lap down. Okay. And I am last. Or it says I'm last. No, I'm 38th. Well, that's what it updated and said. I need another caution. This game is so stupid, man. What the hell am I supposed to do about this shit where the car just decides to do donut off pit road? I didn't turn. I just got on the throttle and went like I did the previous two pit stops. And yeah, Kyle Busch is way faster than us. The leader is Tony Raines. Tony Raines. And I'm getting sandwiched by these buffoons. I'm trying to just maintain and race and stuff, but I'm up and down the track based on just how it wants to handle. Well, if they want to go ahead and throw a caution for something while Tony Raines is leading, I get my lap back. But eventually, someone's going to pass me on the lead lap. Now the leader is Matt Kenseth. There's Matt Kenseth. He's going to get Arby's into victory lane. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to fight this. The game screwed me. It did that weird donut thing. Al, why do you have to slam the brakes in front of me? Okay, great, you brought out a caution while there are lead lap cars in front of me, so that does not mean anything. Is that my teammate? My teammate got dumped because he slammed the brakes in front of me. You could have just used the freaking axis entry. They could have programmed that for the AI. Oh, damn, Kurt Busch gave him a tumble. Y'all got to admit, these are not first-time problems for EA Sports. They have had these problems in every single game, as far back as like Thunder 2003. They cannot get pit road right. They just could not do it. Like, the AI would not pit until after cautions. They would stop on the track. They'd run themselves out of gas. I've seen it all. So we're going to restart way back at, like, the tail of the field. We're not going to get our lap back. And hardly any guys were stuck a lap down as far as I know anyways. See, if I'm on lap 31, then that means that the leader is, like, on lap 32. Or, well, now the leader will be on lap 33 and I'm on 32. Yeah. But all these guys in front of me, I'm figuring maybe one or two of them are on the same lap as me. Maybe Kyle Busch. We'll try getting more points than Kyle Busch. I think that's it for him, though. I think it's going to be Mark Martin that has the lead by the end of the first 26 races before the chase begins. Why are they stopping? Why are they slowing down? Kasey Mears. It's always Kasey Mears. Okay. We're going to slide. And there's a caution. Oh, it's a wreck in front of me. It's not behind me. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I pressed yes, I want to pit. And then it decided that it wasn't going to pit me. And now we've got 5 laps to go. And I don't know if I can make it to the end. I'm on the lead lap again just because they didn't have me pit. If there's another caution, I'll pit under that one. And then maybe we'll wind up making up positions. Ugh. But it's just a bad race car that does not do things that I ask. Everyone's faster than me now. And Matt Kenseth is just going to wind up winning this race no matter what. So we fall back a lap down. And nothing I do matters. Nothing I do matters in these races. I either finish good or I finish bad, and my input had nothing to do with it. And damn, this thing just can't turn or do anything right. We're on the last lap, thank God. Ugh, I can't turn. Ow. And we bring out a caution on the last lap of the race. Okay, we did a cool little 360. That's fun. Ugh. We have so many races left of this season. I think 16. And then the chase begins. I don't know how many races in the chase are going to feel like this. 42nd. Who did I finish in front of? J.J. Yeley wins. How did J.J. Yeley win? Where did that come from? What? Kurt Busch led -1 laps. He owes some other driver in this field a lap lead. He took their lap lead from them. Does he have -5 bonus points? No, he does not. I'm trying to understand this bizarre algorithm they just created in my mind. We're going to click sort. And, okay, we finished in front of David Reagan. I battled hard against David Reagan all race long, so I deserved that one. And our best lap was faster than a lot of guys, so they really did steal a solid 20 positions from us, maybe. I don't know, because at one point we were running 21st. And I can't even hold myself accountable for how we lost those 20-something positions in the middle of the race. Because the first 2 times, I just held the throttle a bit and drove it off pit road. The third time, it immediately just did a donut like I've lost a rear tire. But they were all up. And this game just doesn't make any sense at all, and the default setups are terrible, and the physics are terrible, and the AI are terrible, and the scoring is terrible, and the frame rate is ass, and Mark Martin almost has a full race lead on Kyle Busch. He's getting there. We're 300 back, now we're 400 back. But I mean, we're still ahead of Jeff Burton. We got these 7 wins that might be worth like 35 points or some shit once the chase begins. But I'll see you guys next time, I think on Friday, for the Pennsylvania 500 at Pocono. We won there last time on fuel strategy. We had a little more pace than we did at Indianapolis. Hopefully that just goes smoothly. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.